What is up, guys and gals of YouTube? It is, of course, your favorite guy, GrandOwlGaming here with another video. But unlike the other videos this week, this video is going to be more of a explanation as to where I've been for the past month or two or so. Well, basically for the month of March, I was doing a drawing challenge with my brother, and you can basically see the results of all 31 days if you will, on DeviantArt. I will provide a link in the description for all of you guys so you can check that out. But that's not really the reason why I was gone for March. For March, I just didn't really have any ideas for any videos that I was making at the time, so I couldn't really give you guys any content if I couldn't think of any. When it came to what was going on in April was a bit of a different story. During April, Camp NaNoWriMo was happening, and of course, as some of you already know, YouTube is kind of like a part-time thing that I'm doing here. This YouTube gaming, YouTube animation stuff, it's a part-time gig that I have when my main forefront is supposed to be the fact that I'm a writer, or that, I'm just trying to get a novel published or something along the lines of that. So National Novel Writing Month is an opportunity for me to kind of just zone out and go back to my roots as a writer and basically just do what I was supposed to do in the first place, write. And because of that, I decided to not do anything social media related for the entire month. That meant no uploading Twitter posts, no YouTube videos, no Facebook posts, no Tumblr posts, nothing on Instagram. And also no DeviantArt, I forgot about that. The only exception in terms of YouTube is if I were to post a YouTube comment, because posting a YouTube comment isn't as big as, say, posting a YouTube video. So, that's just how it is. So, while I'm on the topic of this, of the writing and the Camp NaNoWriMo stuff and everything, I should probably bring this topic up to the forefront as well. And that is, what is the future of GrandOwlGaming going to be looking like? Well, first of all, the first thing that I want to talk about is probably the easiest and simplest thing. And that is that we will be implementing, or in this case, I will be implementing a new commercial thing at the end of every month, to where basically at the end of every month, if I have anybody who donates to me on the Patreon, then I will create a video at the end of the month basically promoting hey, this is the people who have donated to me this month, and you're all great guys. I'll put your channel links all in the description of the video if you have a YouTube channel, stuff like that. And then what I'll probably do is I'll just go on AdSense, and then after that just promote the video all over the world. Probably drop $5 or $3 a day for the next week. So then basically it will rake in around 1,000 views. If you guys know about my GrandOwlGaming commercial and how that has 800 views, or 878, I don't know how many it has right now, that's basically because of the AdSense thing that I did, because I wanted to promote and get GrandOwlGaming known. So because of that, that's kind of the reason as to why I'm probably going to start making these things. One, so that GrandOwlGaming is more known, and two, oh my god, my voice. And two, to basically, give you guys, some love, to show these are the people that have been supporting me, so let me give them a shout out, stuff like that. Instead of just doing it at the end of every video where it kind of shows the names briefly, there will be, this commercial at the end of the month where I can give my praise to all of you guys who have contributed and done so much for the channel. thing number 2 that I want to talk about is Pokemon Red, or as some of you probably noticed by now, the new title, Pokemon Phantom Red. Well, Phantom Red in this case will possibly be coming back near the end of May, possibly the beginning of June. And I'm probably just going to be doing a run through, uploading around like 1 to 3 videos every single day throughout the rest of June, and possibly a little bit of May, just so that I can get that entire series done with and off my back, because I keep on looking at it, I'm like, it's an incomplete series, what am I doing? So expect Pokemon Phantom Red to finally get a conclusion. Expect me to finally get through the first gym and do everything that I said I was going to do. As for, and there's also a reason why I went done in June, and that's actually going to lead into the third reason. The third reason is this. It is because what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to, of course, try to upload videos of gaming and stuff as much as I can over the summer, as long as I don't have like work in the way during the summer, and as long as college during the fall and fall, winter, and spring doesn't, interfere or weigh on me. So I kind of just have to hope that I'm lucky with this whole YouTube thing. And, if not, then I'm just not. Oh well. But another major aspect, another thing that I'm trying to do in this case is, once again, work and polish on the writing side of me. So what I'm going to be doing is saying no more videos throughout the months of April, July, and November. April, because that is a Camp NaNoWriMo thing going on. July, because it is another Camp NaNoWriMo thing going on. And November, because it is the actual National Novel Writing Month. So 3 months, a chance for me to, get some novels, or to get some ideas off the ground, just do something involving myself. And basically, the other 9 months of the year, you guys can have me as long as college, or if I get a potential job, as long as those things aren't too demanding of me. So that's how that works. And I guess that's pretty much everything that I wanted to tell you guys, just some new changes, and just like, I'm trying to nurture another career part of myself that isn't involving YouTube and stuff like that. Because once again, like I said in Mitchell Matthews Media's video, like, YouTube is kind of like a stepping stone for me to get where I actually want to. I don't want YouTube to be like a full-time thing, especially with the whole, YouTube ad thing finally just like going down the drain and everything. I know that everyone's basically losing money. I don't want a full-time job where people are going to be basically getting fucked over if something wrong happens. I would prefer for me to have a steady job or a steady career as an author, or writing shows, or animating, or something along the lines of that. Something that doesn't involve YouTube, where it's a major coin toss and then it leads to make or break. I'm sorry if I'm not like you guys, but that's not me. I'm a risk taker some of the time, but not all of the time. This does not, though, stop me from making Sitting in the Twilight videos, because since Sitting the Twilight videos, or podcasts in this case, only are an hour long and stuff, that's only an hour out of an entire week, or sometimes even a month or two. So that's really, so if it happens to land in July or April or November or something like that, that's not going to kill me. I will still be doing podcasts and stuff like that. Just don't expect anything on the GrandOwlGaming side of things for those 3 months. But aside from that, you're finally getting these videos. You're finally getting an explanation as to where I was. And Pokemon Phantom Red should be finished, by at least the end of June. That's my goal. So let's hope that we reach it. And if we don't, then I'll just finish it in August, or whenever I can. So thank you guys for sticking with me and for being such great fans. I know right now I only have 20 subscribers. Maybe eventually, like in the next 2 years or something, I might update this again just to reaffirm to everyone, like, hey, this is what's going on, this is what I'm doing. Maybe then, but until then, thanks to my 20 subscribers for really sticking it and for being there for me throughout my entire journey. And also to all my viewers who don't subscribe to me necessarily, but they're still aware of what I do. This is the Grand Owl signing out, saying have a wonderful time wherever you are.